We turn now to your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca is here now. And Tony, today, pretty nice. Yeah. But some changes.
More precipitation on the way. But you're right, tons of sunshine, temperatures lower 50s, and even still holding on to sun, looking at Lincoln behind me. Though clouds off to our west will be on the increase, and eventually we do have, and you can see it here on Doppler radar, precipitation for later on this evening and during the overnight hours. So let's first start with the South Shore. We'll go to Easton Beach and Newport, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Temperatures along the coastline, you got a bit of a sea breeze, so the breeze is off the water. Now, of course, this time of year, the water is still chilly. So you got a little bit of cooler here, but inland areas are in the lower 50s. You got 50 in Smithfield. Well, it's about 4 degrees, 5 degrees cooler out towards Newport, Westerly, New Bedford at 50, and Taunton checking in at 51. Hard to believe we have some, snow showers mixed in with rain showers for later tonight, even though we've got temperatures around 50. But it does cool down later on this evening and during the overnight hours. Nothing significant. This is just kind of nuisance stuff for later on tonight. And we'll see that in just a second. Damp start early tomorrow morning. I still feel as though a better part of the daylight hours. There's really not much in the way of precipitation Friday day. But by Friday evening, Friday night, rain returns. It does spill over into all of Saturday. Raw, breezy, damp, and chilly, unfortunately, for Saturday. Gray skies and some of the shower activity lingering into at least Sunday morning. Seeing signs of 60-degree weather returning, but it's not until Monday and Tuesday of next week. So clouds off to our west on the increase. You see that precipitation entering just west of New York City right now. So still holding on to dry air, but this moisture arriving later on this evening and during the overnight. Little area of low pressure with a warm front, and you see that moisture in upstate New York. So this is what it looks like right now. Take this into the future. Watch the time bar. Here we are during the overnight hours. The blue is snow. The green is rain, snow showers. Green is rain showers. So it's kind of a light mix overnight, pre-dawn while we're sleeping. By tomorrow morning around 7 a.m., most of it lifting to the north. So kind of a cloudy, damp start. And the rest of the day, though mainly cloudy, should be basically dry. And then we're going to bring back precipitation, rain, showers Friday evening, Friday night. Developing a storm system to our south, a slow mover will throw back Atlantic moisture, raw, wet conditions. This is Saturday morning. While you don't see a lot of green, representing rain by Saturday afternoon, there will be mist and drizzle. So it's damp, raw, and chilly really all day long into Saturday night, and seeing signs of that moisture spilling over into at least on Sunday morning, and then it dries out on Sunday afternoon, but remaining mostly cloudy. So we're getting real close, and we'll show you this evening and overnight that rain arriving around 11 o'clock midnight. The blue indicating some wet snow, and then by daybreak, most of this lifting up to the north, and it's gone, and things will tend to dry out. How much snow? Little to nothing, but the very high elevations of northwest Rhode Island, there may be some thin coatings, not on the roads. The roads will just be wet, like grassy surfaces and car tops. This will not impact travel, but some snow showers nonetheless. Cloudy, damp early in the morning, mainly cloudy but dry the rest of the morning. By 11 a.m., 44. Upper 40s to around 50, and generally cloudy. I think any sun would be limited and brief. Temperatures upper 40s, and then grab the umbrella for tomorrow night and all of Saturday. Unfortunately, raw, damp, and chilly on Saturday. The showers linger into Sunday morning, drying out Sunday afternoon. It figures back to work, back to school, sunshine, and 60 degrees on Monday. That's just the timing, unfortunately.
Good news for us, spring vacation.